Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video. I know I've been gone for quite some time. I've been working a lot. I'm a mother, so I haven't had time to react to Chantel in a second, but I'm here to react to her latest live stream that she just uploaded today. I will be uploading it later on tonight or tomorrow morning. So thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to, before getting started, I want to let you guys know I am not a clinical therapist. I am not a medical professional. I'm not here to give Chantel any sort of advice. These are just my opinions of my own, and I just really just want her to wake up and smell the coffee before it's too late, because it looks like she's sniffing other things than not smelling the coffee, because her nose, you know, her nasal passages have been clogged up ever since she met the Dom, the Egyptian, so to speak. I have been keeping up with the Chantel drama, and I am just disappointed with her behavior as a whole. For all of you guys that don't know, Chantel lives with Pete's. The apartment is in his name, and now apparently she was doxxed. Also, she doxxed her lover, Dom, the Egyptian tweaker head, and she doxxed him so everyone knows where he lives. He's been talking to other multiple women, and it's a lovely mess. We have Chantel Marie going to Dom's set location, his home, peeking through windows, yelling and screaming, dropping off laundry. Absolutely lovely. So before we get started, guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys hear any background noise, I'm sorry. My mom's in town visiting, so I just have to. I'm in a quiet area, but if you hear background noise, I'm sorry, I can't really control that. So before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will love your feedback on my content, anything that I can do to improve for you guys. Love it. So without further ado, guys, we're going to speed this up because, honey, we don't have time for... Oh, actually, I can just speed it up on my end. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's get to.
That smells good. I don't care what.
So guys, if you are not caught up to date, Chantel the night before did a live stream where she was under the influence of some substance and said edibles. She had a bit of a paranoia attack where she thought there was an intruder in her apartment, which was actually the cat, apparently, based off of people in the comments and chats and other chat forums said that there was a cat. She proceeds to pick up a back scratcher to defend herself against said intruder, and she runs to Pete for help. She waddles to Pete. Pete comes and investigates and tells her there's nothing there. And the reason why I'm telling you this, because she's going to say she's going to try something later on in the video. And I'm just like shooketh, because I'm like, how are you going to then add on top of edibles more substances when you couldn't even handle last night edible supposed to be live stream high? It blows my mind. It really does. Oh, another thing before I get more into her ridiculousness. Chantel is supposed to be on Ozempic, okay? Ozempic is a drug for people with diabetes. It's supposed to help elevate, it's supposed to help elevate blood sugars, and it's supposed to reduce blood sugars, and it does help with some aid in weight loss. Chantel has been taking the said Ozempic, but she has not made any sort of lifestyle adjustments or changes. I would say her lifestyle has gotten a lot worse, and yet she's still losing said pounds. Blows my mind how someone who has no regard for their health or safety or well-being gets a drug that is very hard for some people to get on because it's a lifestyle drug, very hard for people to get on, and Chantel has the opportunity with Canada's healthcare system to actually take this opportunity with the Ozempic and actually do something with her life more productive. And she decides to abuse food, abuse set substances, the sniffing and the edibles, and she decides to go live and overshare personal business that no one on the internet needs to know to her said therapy sessions with her chat, who are not therapists, who are not licensed to give Chantel any sort of advice. But she goes online and asks her said audience, which are the members chat, for advice, and her enablers really do enable. So before we get, before I get too carried away, let's watch this video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna skim through it, but I want to get to the part where she decides she's gonna add on top of edibles more substances.
It's like to have your arms around me. Hi, Fred. Jessica, Brooke, Lori, May, Florida, Vegas doll, Lucy, Penny, Danielle, Risha. Hi, Beezers. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Alright, I gotta show you some things I got. Oh, I wanted to do a weigh-in. All this time. Hi, all this time. Vera. I feel good today. I'm hyper again. No, I'm not that hyper. I'm starving. I have food on the way. Jiu-jitsu, Nicole. Did anyone get notification? I don't think.
Can I comment on Chantel's overall hygienic behavior? Not behavior, her overall hygiene. Chantel doesn't look like she's washed her hair in several weeks. She was on a last live with a back scratcher that she proceeded to eat her macaroni and cheese with, but that's none of my business. Even though she did do that on live, we don't know where that said back scratcher was, even though Pete said he did. Okay, back on topic. Chantel looks like a hot mess. Her skin is a very horrible condition. It's just horrible. Her face is overly red. I'm not seeing self-care. She does not scream self-care, but she's quite good at putting on the makeup and slapping on those hair fibers, guys, isn't she? Perfecto when it comes to that, to go see her said enslaver. You know?
So, I actually didn't remember to watch it, no. Did you rewatch it? What's wrong with my thing?
Oh, Chantel, you need to take that video down. That video needs to be deleted. It was an embarrassment to yourself. And if someone wanted to use that as clause as you being under the influence of drugs, they definitely could. You literally broadcasted your psychotic break on camera. And yet you don't go back and watch this content. You're satisfied with leaving it up. It's an embarrassment. I'm surprised you haven't watched it. Matter of fact, you should go back and watch all your live streams, because all your live streams you overshare, you're over-sexualized, you're constantly moaning and gyrating your body. I don't know what substances you're using for you to be doing that. Eye twitching, looking to the side like there's an invisible man standing there. Who knows? Maybe you can see in the fourth or third dimension. Please let me know what you see. I really like to take notes, actually. Maybe? Yeah, I'll take some notes.
I'm not sure, Brooke. Probably. I don't know. I might take a bees break. I beezed extra hard last night. Don't you find I beezed? This camera, by the way, makes my gums look different color than on the other one. Oh, I didn't get that part. So the cat walked up. So Sam walked out of the closet when I was flipping out. I thought there was an intruder last night. It was just Sam.
Yes. I remember.
Oh, by the way, my face is gonna get really red because I have no foundation on.
I was the
Hi, Vegas doll.
one who's gonna remember, so I remember.
I was freaking
That was an embarrassment, Chantel. There is not a laughing matter. I'm surprised the cops weren't at your house. I mean, you were live streaming that, and someone could have just called the cops just to be vindictive. I mean, you are doxxed, by the way. And by the way, may I ask, she also doxxed her lover. And she's blaming people for reaching out to him and contacting him when it was her that initiated the whole doxing. Ironic. Poor Pete's, by the way. You want to kick Pete's out and treat him like trash, put him on the side of the curb, but you called him to come into your room to make sure there wasn't an intruder. Looks like you're not ready to be on your own. You talk about him lacking independence and always needing to rely on you, but it seems like it's the other way around. Pete's, can you grab this? Pete's, can you fill up my water? Pete's, can you give me a fork? Pete's. It looks like you're the one who needs to mature, young lady, not Pete's. He actually works a 9-to-5 job, unlike yourself, who has such an amazing platform but is abusing it to the core of her existence. My gosh. Laugh away, though.
I'm scared, like, for real. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. I'm gonna weigh myself, and then food should be here. I mean, I watched it live. I think people just want you to see how high you were. But it was just, I don't think it's any different than my other streams, is it? Vibrate on. Hi, Marissa. We were beezing in VC earlier. We missed you. Not long though. I was on there for like a minute. Oh, May. See, I missed that part. I didn't see Sam. The back scratcher. I measured my weight loss with that just to see how far I can reach.
Oh, that's disgusting. So she was eating macaroni and cheese with the said back scratcher, and she's now telling us that she measures her weight by seeing if she can reach her cooter with the back scratcher. Wow. Wow. I'm disturbed. I'm morbidly disturbed. I don't know how to feel about that set situation. I had an idea she was using it to scratch her butthole with it because she loves to smell her fingers after she does it. But wow, this takes the cake. So she's using a back scratcher to scratch her juicy fruit, I'm guessing. I mean, not juicy fruit, her crotch. Wow. Jesus. Holy moly.
I'm on a savage. Hamburger eyes. Scapegoat. No, what happened? What happened was I had the gummy bears, okay? I took 2. I thought 2 is okay. Because the thing is, you build a tolerance with edibles, like cannabis edibles. If you eat, even like, let's say you do once 100 milligrams, you're going to be kind of used to it. So what I did was I ate a few, or I ate 2. And then it wasn't like nothing. So I ate 2 more. But the first ones were just taking forever to kick in, I guess. I don't know. Because like a couple hours later, that's when I started like, what the hell? It was just weird. I'm looking healthy. Thank you. Are my pupils what? Actually, the lights are bright, so they're a bit smaller.
I don't know who the fuck is lying to you in your chat, but you don't look fucking healthy, man. I don't understand where your chat gets off on enabling your behavior. They see what it's doing to you. Your pupils last night was fucking dilated, man. It was huge. Your pupils were so enlarged, man. My goodness. I don't know where your chat gets off saying you look so great. You look like shit, okay? You look like a hot fucking mess. You look like a fucking pickled red herring. You look like you stayed out in the sun too fucking long, honey. You don't look good. You look like you need a fucking good exfoliator for that fucking skin of yours, because your skin looks fucking unhealthy, sweetie. Excuse my language, but I'm just being honest. You look like shit, dude. What the fuck? You look like a pig that's wallowed too much in the mud and then wash it up all the way. What the fuck?
People like measure my pupils or what? Jessie, hi Maddie. Chantel's hair fibers. By the way, fibers, guess what I got in the mail today? I want this to be an emoji. Wait. I know I look like crap. I have to shower. And I gotta wash my stuff, my clothes. And I got new trees, so I'm gonna dye my hair soft black. And I got these. Somebody suggested pose. Do you want me to pose? Hold on. Victoria. Alright,
Wow, that's a fucking embarrassment. How old are you, Chantel? 37? Acting like a fucking 12-year-old? Even 12-year-olds have more fucking class. You're acting like a negative fucking 37-year-old. What the fuck?
And these are Cottonelle flushable, tested on plumbers. Is there a plumbers association? Toilet paper, flushable wipes. So instead of toilet paper, Gentle Plus with aloe, hypoallergenic. So your ass will be clean. No dingleberries. Okay, let me do my weigh-in. Oh, I should wait, right? I didn't eat yet today.
Body weight is 331.6 pounds. Body weight is 331.6 pounds.
What was it last time? What was it last time? This is not good.
I believe she weighed 338 last time. So weight loss has been slow. She hasn't been dropping the poundage like she has been before. Appears to be still losing weight. However, she hasn't really made that much of a progress. And that's kind of, I can see why. She's not making healthy eating choices. She's not grocery shopping. She's not meal planning. She's not doing anything. She literally just traded in one addiction for another, and she's hanging on to her eating habits. And Ozempic may be putting a damper on it, but literally, the girl hasn't changed anything about her lifestyle, other than add more edibles to the complex.
That's like
Sorry, what did it come out as?
331.
I think it was 3:32 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago! Yeah, it was like 3:32 before I left. Should I do it again? Tracy. 3:36. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't poop today. I don't have to though. I feel empty. Yeah, do it again. Okay, where's the food? Hold on. Okay, it's gonna be here soon. You're getting edibles? Actually, the place that delivers, they're out of edibles, so I don't have any left, actually. But I do have, I did order, I'll tell you in a minute. This is like...
Her skin looks so sourly sickly. It's like her skin is not getting enough circulation. It's purple. Oh my god, it's horrible. I've never seen someone's skin look so bad. She has literally the worst skin ever. It just looks unhealthy. It looks sickly. It doesn't look like it's alive.
Body weight is 332 pounds. Body weight
We'll say
is
332.
332 pounds.
No. Where are you going?
So she hasn't made any progress with her weight pretty much, which is pretty much evident. I'm gonna fast forward to where she's talking about edibles.
Use. It's no use. Hi, Mitchu. Lewis. Did you have a McFlurry? Oh,
As I said before, I don't appreciate cats being on the countertop. It blocks the view. It's very unhygienic. And she's not hygienic with her cats at all. She doesn't bathe them. She doesn't brush them. I don't really know what the fuck is in their fur, but I know it would give me sepsis. So no, it's a no for me.
Chubby-use. What Chubby-use? Hey, Chubby. Hi, Tubby. Plain cheeseburger. Where's plain cheeseburgers? I missed the Foodie Beauty theme song. Soon, Lewis. Come here. You like when I spank your bum? Eh? What?
I just wonder what kind of microscopic animals are in her the bugs is the cat's fur. I mean, it has to be all sorts of crustaceans in there.
Woo! Come on. And very soon I'm gonna be working more on my channel instead of just like this all the time. I want structure in my life.
She literally said this shit last time. She had a talk, she ate and said, what's my plan? I need more structure, and then she went back to this shit. Okay? It's a never revolving circle with an addict. An addict will say one thing when they're lucid and they see the light for moments, and then they'll go back into the darkness. She's an addict.
After that, like, I do remember some things that I was talking about. See, that's the thing, like, sometimes I just like doing the edibles and just talking, and like it opens like my mind a bit to, you know, but I remember people like structure, and I'm like, yeah, I need some structure, even if it's like not.
Edibles do not open your mind, Chantel. You become overly talkative, you overshare, sensitive information, private information as that. You treat your chat like it's you're in therapy, and they're not therapists, they're your fans, for Christ's sake. But yet you put them on such a high pedestal, which is why they expect so much of you. And then you get mad once they get mad at you not keeping up to your word, because you set yourself up for this, not them. They didn't ask for this shit.
Conventional structure, like we were talking about, you know, beauty bite. Here, Lewis. Battleship. Time warp for fun. I should definitely do more of those. I still have costumes. Trisha Paytas does. You know how she sometimes just like gets dressed up and does all this like choreography on her own and like does Beetlejuice stuff? Like, that's super fun. I wish I had the means to do that sometimes. Do like a music video.
You would have the means, Chantel, if you didn't spend all your money on food and sniffers and edibles. You would actually have the money. If you actually invested your money not inside your mouth and stomach and intestinal tract and actually put it to good use, you would have the money to make reproduction videos of Beetlejuice or whatever the fuck you want to do. Or the Abominable Pete's, for Christ's sakes.
I want to do a diss track. So good. Now you can get the chicken parm with spaghetti, meat sauce, or fettuccine with rosé or Alfredo. I know I'm not Trisha. I don't want to be somebody else. I'm just saying. I always get it with the meat sauce, but now I like it with the Alfredo. Because you know why? You get best of both worlds. Because the chicken parm is tomatoey, but then you have the Alfredo.
I want to get to her talking about the edibles.
A week with no edibles? Yeah, you can order. Shrooms are legal here. Like shrooms. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really full right now. Whew. I'm gonna microdose the shrooms. That's what I want to try.
First and foremost, I'm going to educate you on shrooms because there was a lot of people in her chat giving her false information and misinformation. Number one, you have to be in a good place in your life to do shrooms, okay? Microdosing my ass. Chantel can't even microdose edibles, for fucking sake. Her chat enablers pisses me the fuck off, and they need to all be sent down to the fucking cannibal islands to be devoured by fucking cannibals. Anyway, you have to be in a good headspace in your life, okay? You have to have good emotional energy, mental health energy, and all that stuff when you take edibles. If not, you're gonna have a really bad fucking trip. And Chantel doesn't seem to know her limit. So she will probably overdo it, and she will have a fucking bad trip talking to Satan, the demons, and the abominable Pete's may come into form. Okay, she really thought there was an intruder in her house last night when she did her live stream. Okay, it was ridiculous. But yes, she's going to microdose. Apparently, she's an expert. She's a high expert. She's going to microdose on edibles. Not edibles, shrooms. And her enablers are pushing her to do this and go live. If she does go live and do edibles, not edible shrooms, and she freaks the fuck out, someone please call the police so she can be committed. She will need to be committed after this. She needs professional help.
I might take, like, I have 14, so I might take, like, a whole, like, a little bit just to, like, bees on live stream. Maybe we could set up a date to do.
Don't fucking bees on live stream. Don't be on live stream. You're gonna see negative chats. It's gonna react with your fucking high. What the fuck are you doing, Chantel? Chantel needs help. I've said this once and I said it again. She is spiraling out of control. She treats Pete's like shit. She's with a twig head, meth head sniffer who uses her body as a punching bag. And she's just spiraling, and she wants to live alone, but she couldn't handle an intruder with said back scratcher that she ate macaroni and cheese with but rubbed her pussy with. I'm sorry I had to be lame in terms. This video will be age restricted because I said that word. But she's a mess. I'm not even going to continue watching this video. She's a fucking mess. Her skin looks disgusting. She's a fucking mess, okay? And I can't believe her enablers continue to support such trash. And then she calls them out for being concerned or having opinions. Just know, when you join Chantel's membership, you are not allowed to be have fucking opinions or feelings or even concern for the fucking woman. Just go along with her shit and watch her fucking slowly can herself to an early grave. Her maturity is lacking. She's immature. Especially, she can't even manage her fucking hygiene. Okay? Her room is a fucking disaster. Alright? A trash bin. Alright? She's so desperate, she'll sleep with a twig head meth head before she ever loves herself fully. The woman lacks self-love, and she also hates herself. If she did love herself, she would not surmise herself to the type of abuse that she puts her body through daily. Her skin reeks of non-love and care. She doesn't give a fuck about herself. She sleeps in her makeup for fuck's sake. I'm done. I'll be back for more videos in the future. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry for my curse words. I'm fed up with the woman. I've been watching her for a while, and I decided it's time for me to break my silence. I will be back with another video. I have more shit to talk about. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.